All right. This is the gift of gab with Uncle Floyd, and I am your Uncle Floyd, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am the one and only. Today, let me see. Today is Friday, August 16th. Right now it's currently 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, yes, ma'am. The weather right now is 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and it feels like it's 75 degrees. It's sunny. Yes, indeed. Clear skies. You can see the cotton candy up there in the sky blue color. That's in the background, that canvas. Yeah, the precipitation is 5%. Humidity is 72%. The winds is moving today at 9 miles an hour. The air quality is moderate. Yes, it is. It's moderate. Now, let me go ahead here, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, and check and make sure that I'm live and make sure you guys can hear me live right now. I have to do that every now and then with the Facebook because my Twitch and my YouTube is already going the way that I'm going right now. Yes, indeed. I woke up this morning and I was blessed to get a phone call from one of my nephews, my neighbor across the street, to go and comfort his mama, and I thank you very kindly, nephew Eric. Yes, indeed. I thank you very kindly. Out of all the people on this planet, you called Uncle Floyd. Thank you very, very kindly. And, we family through and through, thick and thin. Yes, we is. Moving on to that there, the topic of today. I don't know. We're going to freestyle this morning. I feel good because I can hear myself and I don't have to pump up the volume like I normally do, because I got to playing around with some of these gadgets and stuff like that there on my soundboard. And I'll let you see my soundboard, ladies and gentlemen. This is my soundboard right here. I mean, boy, it's one of a kind. You see that right there? That's what you call a Rodecaster Pro 2. A Rodecaster Pro 2. And then I can't show you my little tablet, but it's got a megabyte on it, so it can hold a lot of data. And my soundboard is I can stay natural, or I can go right there with you, ladies and gentlemen. See that? Oh boy, there we go. Yeah, y'all like that, don't you? I know you do. Look at that there. You hear the crickets? Oh wow, there we go again. Now, see? That's my soundboard, ladies and gentlemen. Then we can go here. I can talk to you.
I can talk to you like that.
I can talk to you like this.
I can do the megaphone, too.
And here we go again. All right. Here we go. Now I can censor you with this button. All right. Now. Yeah, we gonna do this thing. All right. Now we're gonna go back natural.
Let's go natural. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're gonna go on back here. And, see my soundboard, right? It's on and popping. It's popping. So I just wanted to give y'all a little taste of what I do at the Gift of Gab with Uncle Floyd. God, this is my lovely wife right here. Turn around here. Say hello. Come on. There she goes. She's running. She don't like to be seen. She want me to go ahead and just do my thing, And when you're evenly yoked, you can do this here, when you're blessed and highly favored. How y'all like that? Yeah, I can turn it on. I can turn it off. You hear the crickets? Man, oh man. See, that's how we gonna do this thing from now on with the Gift of Gab with Uncle Floyd on the Uncle Floyd Show. Today is Friday. We normally have fish fry, but yesterday I went ahead and I made the bombest spaghetti. I had some ground beef. I had 2 packs of a ground Italian sausage. And then after everything got done, I threw some pepperoni in there. I threw my tomato paste, my spaghetti sauce up in there. I didn't make that from scratch, but you know how it go. And I got me some oregano, throwed it up in there because I couldn't find my Italian seasoning, my dry seasoning. And man, I mean, I threw that olive oil up in there, mixed it up, and you talking about something good. And at our house, my wife, I learned from her from when we first got together back in 82, 83. Not to mix the noodles together because the noodles would dry out the sauce, you know, even though it still tastes good. But I like to keep it moist. So we keep it separated in the containers. And last night I put it in the refrigerator. This morning I got up after I did my courtyard, you know, connecting with Mother Earth, Mother Nature, turning over my soil, and trying to grow a little something with a green thumb. And I'll let you know how that's going to turn out. I come in, I washed up after being out there about an hour and a half, 2 hours, doing my physical therapy, and smelling that fresh dirt, you know, opening up the pores and my sinuses and stuff. I washed up and then I warmed me up some, and I realized that the noodles was low, and I'm glad I bought 2 big packets of dry spaghetti noodles. And so from yesterday, I just went ahead and made some fresh noodles with the rest of the pack. Oh, and a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, could you guys help me and give my 3rd oldest grandchild, my 2nd oldest grandson, CJ, I call him Man, Clint Marshall Jr. Livingston. Today is his birthday. Yes, the day is his birthday, and I want you guys to help me wish him 1-year-old happy birthday. Yes. Yes. So happy birthday to you, CJ, from Grandma and Pawpaw, and from your mama and your daddy and your big brother and your baby brother, Quincy, who is maybe about 4 weeks old now, and your big sister, Claire Ogle Livingston, and your big brother. His birthday and my birthday is the same day, Isaiah Tautolo Livingston. Yes, indeed. All right. And Nameli Tautolo Livingston, my daughter-in-law. Yes, and her husband, Clint Marshall Livingston Sr. All right. Okay, that's how we're going to do that. And I thank you very kindly for tuning in to The Gift of Gab with Uncle Floyd. And I am Uncle Floyd. I am Uncle Floyd. And I am somebody's Uncle Floyd. It's 8 minutes and 34 seconds that I went by on this opening segment. Yeah, and going back to we normally have a fish fry. You know, I'll do some catfish nuggets or fillet of catfish or whatever type of fish that we desire, except for tilapia. Tilapia is cause of cancer. And the only way you won't catch cancer from tilapia is if you go up there to Salton Sea a little bit past Palm Springs, and Joshua Tree and Ojai. And that was back in the day. That where you catch a wild, fresh tilapia. It's really called ocean perch. I mean, African perch. But now everything is farm raised, and they feed them pellets and all that other stuff. So we shy away from eating tilapia unless I go out and catch it myself way up there in Salton Sea. You know, where it's wild. Yes. And we'll have, you know, some jumbo shrimp, you know, and every now and then my wife, she have the taste for some oysters, and I'll fry some oysters. Not too long ago, I made a nice seafood gumbo. I had polar sauces. I put them in a cast iron skillet and fried them where they, you know, just do what they do. It look black on the outside and everything, juicy on the inside. And I had some chicken that I threw inside the gumbo. some thighs and some wings, I think it was, that I cut up, and I throw the points in there too. I don't throw nothing away from the wings. I'm like John Young, the original Wings and Things. He was the original in this great country of the United States of America. John Young, Wings and Things, back in Buffalo, New York. He was the main one before it took off. Before the owner of the Anchor Bar, her and her husband, stole his limelight, but hey, you can't stop an original. That's something you can't do. And he had that good mambo sauce. I think his daughter is still selling that mambo sauce. It's a secret recipe of John Wings and Things, him and his brother. That was Mrs. Shaw's brother, a lady that in a neighborhood growing up in the PJs at 234 Jefferson. She stayed on the second floor. Everybody near and far knew of her and her husband and her sons, her daughters. She had 2 daughters, yes. And she would take everybody kid to church. She had so many kids, she knew exactly what to do. And I'm not just talking about Mrs. Shaw's biological kids. I'm talking about kids that came from near and far, whether they lived in the same building, project building, and other project buildings, or went to the same school, or went to the church that Miss Shaw went to. They always wanted to go over to Miss Shaw house, because Miss Shaw house was the house. So when you hear that old a fairy tale thing, right, which ain't a fairy tale, about the old lady that lived in the shoe that had so many kids, she knew exactly what to do. Now that's Mrs. Shaw. That's my sister-in-law, Tofu Iono Tautolo. Yes, miss you. You may be gone, but you'll never be forgotten. She passed away close to 3 years ago. On an Easter, matter of fact. She, just like me and my wife, got married on an Easter. The Sunday was an Easter at my church, and then my sister-in-law passed away on a early morning, Easter morning, almost 3 years ago. Okay, thank you very kindly for tuning in, and I'll be back. I'm trying to hook up my system to where I can just play some music and introductory music and all that kind of good stuff. So just bear with me. Thank you for tuning in once again to the Gift of Gab with Uncle Floyd. And if you're in Buffalo, New York, you got to go by LB and M, LM and B, Zena Livingston, Anthony Mount Livingston Jr., we call him JR, is blessed to be able to show they skills in nutrition, So if you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whenever they're blessed to be able to be open, back home in Buffalo, New York, in Lackawanna, Dupree, Amherst, Williamsville, Cheektowaga, hey, just check it out. They posting all every now and then again on what they doing, So I'm giving a shout out to my niece and my nephew. And then if you got a tip jar, I have a great niece, Adriana. My baby brother, when I mention her name, he really got frustrated, right? But I do the best I can. Her name is Adriana, and man, she got some pipes, man. She got some lyrics. You talking about spoken word. These days they call it rap, but you talking about spoken words, man. She got it going on. Put something in that tip jar when y'all go and ask the mom and dad if she around, to spit something, And if they not busy, right? Because they teaching her the craft of nutrition, of culinary arts. They teaching her on the job training, If she's not busy, they might let her go ahead and spit something for you. You know what I'm saying? But show your love. They're at a tip jar at LB and M, and then the tip jar for my great niece, if they allow her to spit something that'll touch your soul, your spirit. All right, I'm signing off right now. This is the Gift of Gab with Uncle Floyd, and I am Uncle Floyd, y'all. Yes, I am. Signing off right now.